Hi lovelies, I'm Ariel and this is Maven Unmasked and welcome to your weekly reading for January 30th through February 5th of 2017. January is done. We will just be coming out of the new moon in Aquarius on January 27th. We have the full moon in Leo coming up on February 10th. So, and that's a lunar eclipse, full moon lunar eclipse. So tons of energy is flying around right now. Please be sure to sign up for my newsletter. The next edition, the second edition for February 2017 will come out on the 5th, February 5th. So they come out the first Sunday of every calendar month. Okay. Also an announcement. Yay. Super excited to announce that I am officially a .com, you guys. Woo! So please be sure to check out my website, mavenunmasked.com, and you can book a reading there. You can still get readings on my Etsy shop, but now everything is in one place. There's links to my Etsy shop, to my newsletter. You can book a reading with me straight from there, through PayPal or however you want to do it. My blog is on there. So the Maven Unmasked WordPress blog will be going away at some point. All my videos, fun things. I'm just super excited to bring it to you, and I hope you all love it and have as much fun enjoying it as I did creating it for all of you. So yay! And also on that note, in celebration of the grand opening of the mavenunmasked.com, with the promo code in all caps, Lightworker 10, so Lightworker 10, from February 1st through February 15th, you can save 10% off any reading with me by using that code. That is also good for my Manifesting 101 ebook as well. Alrighty. So right now, I'm gonna ask everyone to take a deep breath with me in through your nose and out through your mouth. Let's center ourselves. Let's drop down into our heart chakras. Those two fell out, and I'm going to keep them there. And call in your angels, your guides, your ancestors, your loved ones in spirit, any deities that you work with or spirit animals that you work with. This week we will be using the Animal Totem Tarot as well as the secret language of the animals. Okay, to bring us a message for our best and highest good. What do we need to know this week? What do we need to do? What do we need to work on? Any special messages, challenges, surprises, whatever it is. And let's go. We're going to do 4 cards down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. Animal Totem Tarot. And the shadow card is the 8 of Pentacles, which from looking at this spread is so appropriate, you guys. So the 8 of Pentacles, we have a mountain goat. So about working hard, diligently, facing obstacles, facing challenges, but still climbing up, still persevering. Even though your footing may not be solid, even though there may be rocks and boulders sliding out from under your feet, but the mountain goat does it with such skill and such, I don't want to say reckless abandon, but they are one with the mountain and one with the rock, and they trust. And I really feel like this week is going to be about trust. Okay. And building on our creations. We're climbing to the mountaintop this week. I don't know why there's so much glare right now. I don't know what's going on. Okay. But climbing to the mountaintop. Alrighty. Let's put that down. So I'll start with the ones that fell out. Not the happier cards, because that's not it, but it just feels like we have some challenges coming this week. So I'm going to let those sit for a minute. The cards that fell out while I was shuffling is the 4 of Wands and the 2 of Cups. So to me, this definitely says our relationships are going to be stable. Our friendships are going to be stable this week. To not really worry about that. This is actually this image on this card. If I'm correct, I don't remember what the animal is, but there is a, you know, they're mating rituals, and they build these little U-shaped joint, you know, jazz out of sticks and brush, and he's got a bottle cap, and he's got a ring there on the ground. So it's like gifts are coming, celebration is coming, you know, building a home and building a strong foundation is there. It feels like taking an action for those and helping those that you love this week, or who you would consider a friend, to maybe give them shelter or a shoulder to lean on, to celebrate their joys and accomplishments with them. Some of you may have a proposal this week. It's kind of what it feels like next to the Two of Cups, even though it's, you know, not the lovers. It could be a business proposal this week. Or maybe you and your partner taking things to the next level, that kind of thing. Or maybe the next level in your friendship. To me, the Two of Cups, it's really speaking about being overjoyed and happy with the little things in life, because we have the little hermit crab here. And that you can make a home anywhere. He could choose to live in the two cups that are covered with sand, but he wants his little shell, so that's his choice. But really building a home and a foundation, unexpected gifts maybe coming this week as well. So 4 of Wands and 2 of Cups. Very interesting. Okay. Interesting. And then we have another 2. So we go from the 2 of Cups to the 2 of Wands. So exploring new shores, exploring new territory, making decisions. Do I want to go right or do I want to go left? Is this the shore I want to land upon? Is it safer for me to stay in the water? Or, you know, is it better for me to go on shore? But if I go on shore, what will I encounter? You know, so the stingray, he may come close to shore, but he may encounter humans at the shore. So I feel like this week, be careful with your choices and your decision making, especially. The next card we have is the sun. Yay, the sun. And in my new moon and Aquarius reading that I just did, we have the sun come up for that as well. So leaping, lemur, play, joy, fun, energy, boundless energy, laughing, leaping, jumping, lots of movement. Maybe this for some of you is about making a choice on movement. Do I stay with this company or do I go? Do I move to Arizona or do I stay in Colorado? Do I go left or do I go right? Kind of thing. But I think in this decision making, it's about finding your joy. What decision will make you happiest? Where will you be able to be most playful, most yourself? What choice will give you more energy, a brighter outlook, a brighter horizon? And in all of this decision making, it really feels like connect with solar energy. Connect with warmth and peaceful energy. I definitely feel like with this is the solar plexus stuff, so your willpower center. And maybe just sitting outside, going to the park one day. I know it's winter time in my part of the world, but maybe just sitting out in the sun and really feeling the sun's rays and energy and allowing your body to soak that in to help you this week. Getting as much sunshine and laughter and joy and play as you can. Because last week we had the 6 of Cups, which was about, you know, bringing out that inner child energy, okay? And then after we have the sun, though, we have the Tower, which I find fascinating. To me, it's like you have 2 options. You can be sunny and happy and joyful and positive, or you can really get down and dirty and reevaluate your foundation when things get shaken up. Do you choose to look at events that may happen in a positive light, or do you choose to look at them with fear and anger because something quick and shocking may have happened to you, or may happen to you this week? And not necessarily in a bad way, because remember too, I said with the Four of Wands, he's getting unexpected gifts. But the Tower card shows up next to the World card. It's Tower, and then it was the World card. So we may have some shocking events in the news this week. For humanity or the consciousness, collective consciousness as a whole. Maybe some shocking news when it comes to the environment, to the sun, with the sun and with the earth. Climate change is real, people. Global warming is a real thing. Maybe that's what this is talking about. But on a more personal level, it's about balance. It's accepting the sunshine with the rain. Okay, so what's that song? Joy and pain, sunshine and rain. You know, that song. It very much feeling that vibe this week, but it's like we have an option. We have a choice. We have 3 major arcana cards this week. But to start them, it's the Two of Wands. So do you choose to come on shore and possibly face dangerous humans? Or do you choose to stay in your element this week? Where do you think you can do better work? Where do you think you can be more productive? Where do you think you can reach more people? Is it, you know, facing the shore, staying in the water? Is it focusing on the light? Or is it focusing on fear and darkness and sadness and outrage and the shocking events that you may hear about every day or see next week? When it comes down to it, we are all one world. We are all one family. We live on the exact same earth. So think about how your choices this week, weighing your options, the positive and the negative, how it will affect others, not only in your family, not only in your workspace, not only in your community, the city, the town, the state you live, but globally, your country, globally, the world as a whole. Your choices, what you say, where you put your focus and your energy, because I've caught myself in this trap of, yes, like all the scary things that are happening in the world right now, and focusing so much energy on that. It's like as soon as you open Facebook, it's like all of this stuff, and it's like, okay, I need a break from that. So maybe that's the message for you this week, to maybe take a break from the shocking worldly events we're having every day now, it seems. Taking a break from that, focusing on the sun, the joy, the positivity, laughing, getting out there, getting your energy, you know, energy flowing through you again, expending some of that energy, expending some of that anger if you're holding on to some anger. Get on that, you know, elliptical machine. Let's do some cardio. I won't though. But you know, instead of focusing on the darkness, you know, focus on, you know, beautiful surprises that may be coming, strong foundations, strong familial bonds, and strong friendships. Celebrating your friendships, celebrating the joys, celebrating your blessings. Okay. Alrighty. But it looks like we're going to have some hard work ahead of us this week with the 8 of Pentacles. But I think it will only be as hard as we make it out to be with the decisions we make. Okay, and what animal spirit can we call upon this week to help us with any tower moment we experience? Anything shocking? Thank you. Oh, wonderful. Oh, I love it when this happens. White pelican. White pelican. The card says ease, optimism, grace, and cooperation. So even though we're working hard, even though it may feel like an uphill battle, like we're climbing a mountain, we're exhausted, our calves are killing us, you know, we're out of breath, we need water, you know, it's windy up there, my lips are chapped, all of that, stay positive. Focus on positivity. Stay optimistic. You have the 2 of Cups. Glass half empty, glass half full. Okay? cooperating and co-creating with the universe, going about issues with grace and dignity, to stop resisting so much to changes that may be coming in our life, shocking changes. I'm not saying to go with the flow in that situation, but I'm saying there has to be a certain degree of acceptance that yes, this is happening. So now what do we do about it? Kind of thing. But to be easy this week, to stay cooperative. I love how it's talking about cooperation. Again, we have the Two of Cups, staying positive, the Four of Wands, and the Sun. Okay, so we want to stay with the Sun. In the Four of Wands, we don't want to go into that tower space. But cooperating with your community, even though we may have this tower moment, to cooperate with your community, to get something done, to make some progress. But call upon the spirit of White Pelican this week. If you're struggling with anger, if you're struggling with staying positive, if you're struggling with, all the things that you're hearing in the news and the media, on your Facebook news feed, from family members, from friends, just anything personal you're going through this week, to meet it with ease, optimism, grace, and cooperation, even though it may not be as easy as it seems. But I'm Ariel, and this has been Maven Unmasked with your weekly reading for January 30th through February 5th of 2017. If you'd like to get a reading with me, please check out www.mavenunmasked.com, or you can check me out on Etsy if that's the platform you prefer. Have a great one, lovelies. Bye.